A coward is incapable of exhibiting love, it is the prerogative of the brave. A small group of determined and like-minded people can change the course of history. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Compassion is a muscle that gets stronger with use. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. Each night, when I go to sleep, I die. And the next morning, when I wake up, I am reborn. Faith is not something to grasp, it is a state to grow into. Find purpose. The means will follow. Gentleness, self-sacrifice, and generosity are the exclusive possession of no one race or religion. Hate the sin, love the sinner. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Honest disagreement is often a good sign of progress. If you want to change the world, start with yourself. It's easy to stand in the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. It does not require money to live neat, clean, and dignified. It is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. It's not too late at all. You just don't yet know what you are capable of. In doing something, do it with love or never do it at all. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. Live simply so that others may simply live. Life is but an endless series of experiments. My faith is brightest in the midst of impenetrable darkness. My life is my message. Man should forget his anger before he goes to sleep. No man loses his freedom except through his own weakness. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. Our greatest ability as humans is not to change the world, but to change ourselves. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to cope with it. Relationships are based on 4 principles: respect, understanding, acceptance, and appreciation. Service without humility is selfishness and egotism. Seek not greater wealth, but simpler pleasure, not higher fortune, but deeper felicity. Speak only if it improves upon the silence. Self-respect knows no considerations. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Strength does not come from winning. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. The future depends on what we do in the present. The enemy is fear. We think it is hate, but it is fear. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The real ornament of a woman is her character, her purity. Truth without humility would be an arrogant caricature. Truth is one, paths are many. To lose patience is to lose the battle. To believe in something, and not to live it, is dishonest. They cannot take away our self-respect if we do not give it to them. That service is the noblest which is rendered for its own sake. There are 2 days in the year that we cannot do anything, yesterday and tomorrow. There is a sufficiency in the world for man's need but not for man's greed. There is more to life than increasing its speed. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. Your action expresses your priorities. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.